Little chicken nugget. What it do, chat? You know how to come check in with y'all real quick. Yeah, let me rant and rave real quick. We're gonna talk about Traffic streaming first. Oh, Traffic streaming. I see you live over there. I see you paying attention, but you don't pay attention too well, Traffic streaming. But you just stay tuned, Traffic streaming. You just stay watching, so I can give you more to talk about. Yeah, that free doping celebrity promotion. Traffic streaming. You've been gone for a while, Traffic streaming. I'm glad you back though. Yeah, I'm glad you back, Traffic streaming. Hey, Traffic streaming. Why don't you tell the people how you was a part, how you working with them, the devils? You know, Elijah Muhammad used to call them devils. Now your generation, you call them investors. Is that why you won't go hard talking about them? Is that why you scared? Because you work for them people? Yeah, you ain't nothing like the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Peace be upon him. Yeah, I like the Elijah Muhammad NOI. This new NOI, I don't know. Kind of feel like a setup. Or you might just be representing them wrong. Big salute to the chat. Y'all hit that subscribe button. We just finna rant real quick. Yeah, we just finna do a little ranting real quick about Traffic streaming. I see him over there talking about me. Oh, Traffic streaming. I know you live, so I know you'll probably see this later on. Yeah, I made sure I tagged you in it. Oh, I shouldn't have put that lid back on there like that. But Traffic streaming. You the only one documented on this internet taking pictures and promoting Rainbow Thugs. You remember when you was in Atlanta? You the only one like to get high off that cocaine and trick off with transvestites. You talk more about other men than you talk about Tisha Boo and your family. And speaking of Rainbow Thugs, why you ain't been back to the A? Ever since that boy beat his case, boy, you done got up out of there, didn't you? Rainbow Thug got the dope bean on the run. Oh, Traffic streaming. Oh, and for future reference, I'm not inviting men to come get massages with me. I'm inviting people to come have a relaxing tourism, international tourism getaway. Yeah, business tourism, keyword, Traffic streaming, something that you may not know too much about. You do all the talking about you getting money. You only get money when you bring souls to sell. Come on, Traffic streaming. Stop the cap. We see through that bullshit. Well, I see through that bullshit. I can't speak for nobody else. I'm just gonna speak for me. You been sold your soul since a little kid. That's why you ain't had no bounce your whole career. Traffic streaming? Come on now, Traffic streaming. You over there struggling. Well, Yami, this English I'm speaking right now, it might not be good for the ears of the elders. Big salute, Victoria. Big salute, Yami. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on there. I'm on here ranting and raving about American celebrity dope fiend. F-list celebrity dope fiend. Been peekabooing around the entertainment industry of America his whole career. Struggling and searching for bounce. Have you ever met an American rapper with no bounce? Just bounceless. Yeah, just bounceless. Yeah, trap lick streaming. Yeah, you over there fighting a battle that shit you lagging way behind. See, I think you got ADD too. See, you do so much talking about man on man. It got to be that food you eating, that American food you eating. Yeah. Yeah, you know, people of your caliber then made so much money, you start looking at men. Yep. Yep. I don't buy that. Oh, Tisha Boo, my boo-boo, Tisha, because it's plenty of gay men in America with families. We call them down low brothers. Are you a down low brother, trap lick streaming? Is that why you trying to duck off in the dope hole? Come on, trap lick streamer. Come on, trap lick streamer. Yeah, we're gonna talk about trap lick streaming right quick, and then we're gonna get into the hidden hand that people don't see that's in Africa. This is the one thing that a lot of Black Americans that come to Africa, they are blind to. But there is a hidden hand in Africa too. The fight for Africa is still on. It's already a war going on. He talking about the war of Africa. Africa been in a war. America the only one ain't seen no war at home yet. But we'll get on that in just a minute because I see Austin Holloman going through it right now. Big salute, Austin. But first I gotta talk about this dope thing. Talking about, oh, I came back to America to make some money. Yeah, right. Where's the progress? You've been saying the same thing for 10 plus years. You don't think that shit done got old? See, that's a sign of a dope fiend. A dope fiend doesn't know when their lives get old. Damn shame, dope fiend. Damn shame. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, dope fiend. Trap lick streaming. You too old for that shit. Yeah, you too old for that shit, trap lick streaming. See, so I got to expose the hidden hand that you was working for. While you trying to place agent tags on other people that came because you put out a call. You are the real agent. Was that whole thing just a setup? You must have got paid for that. You know, they are paying agents to do stuff like that. And we know you've been working for them folks since a kid. Yep. You know what's crazy to me? You doing all this talk about the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, the NOI, and you work directly with the open enemy. When you come back to this internet, explain that. How that work? And you steady holler independent game. I don't see it. I don't see it when you got a deal for everything. You need people to... Yeah, I don't see it. See? You messed up when you took the devil's money and called yourself trying to buy a mouse, because you knew. Yeah, you knew. You thought you could play games with the devil, but little did you know, the devil had a one up on you. You ain't been right since. You ain't been right since. Trap Lick streaming. Hey, it's obvious. It's obvious. You said it. You had one local hit. Once you took that money and didn't do what you were supposed to do, they snatched your bounce. Come back to the internet and talk about that. What's going on over there at Trap Lick streaming? You say you came back to make some money. What's going on? No, the devil is not God's guardian angel. No, he's not. The devil was banned. Yeah, the devil's down here, yeah, with us. And Islam is 3 devils. They all family. Yeah. You know, the devil is just a title. There's many jinns and things. The devil's original name. Yep. Who the devils in America worship? It's called Mulak. Yeah, they got a whole area in California that they pray to him called Bohemian Grove. Yeah, you should go research it if you don't believe me. Yeah, the people that control your food, that control what you watch on TV, devil worshippers. That's why the Honorable Elijah Muhammad called them devils. It wasn't just to insult them. He was telling you the truth. Your open enemy. Why you think all the youth want to be on demon time? Why you think all the youth right now getting their nose wiped? God said he was going to do the ones that follow the devil. God said he was going to do them like that. Yeah, is that why, hey, Trap Lick streaming, is that country? Trap Lick streaming. But you just make sure you keep watching. You might learn something. I want to know, you stole Trap Licks from Nut. The Nut, R.I.P. Nut, peace be upon him. His murder is what Young Thug was on trial for. Why you think I represent for the homie? You still ran your ass to Africa. Were you in on that? Is that why they gunned you down and didn't run your pockets? That sounds like a hit to me. Trap Lick streaming. What did you do for them people to gun you down like that? And you got to get back? See, that lets me know that you an actor. Yeah, you a wannabe thug. You a wannabe street guy. You ain't built for these streets. Nah, you ain't built for these streets, Trap Lick streaming. But yeah, when you come back to this internet, that's what you need to be talking about. How you trying to motivate people to keep doing bad like you doing? You didn't come back to make no money. You didn't go back to America to make no money. You got ran out of Africa. Yeah, the spirit and God ran you out of Africa. Yeah. And plus, Tisha Boo, well, her gangsta ass went back to America and caught a charge. Yeah, she caught a charge. So she couldn't, yeah. She wanted her family to back home. Matter of fact, is she done with probation yet? Well, you come make this internet, talk about that. Yeah, oh, Trap streaming. Yeah, it did work. You here, ain't you? Hey, Trap streaming. Good to see you, brother. Hey, I see you over there studying my moves, Trap streaming. Yeah, studying my moves, Trap streaming. Got you to cut your vibe off to come right over here. See, it's easy to set bait for you dope fiends, Trap streaming. You bite every time. I'm glad you came out of that hole. You snakehead sucker, you. Yeah, Trap streaming. As long as you get this message, Trap streaming, this is what you need to focus on, okay? That's what you need to focus on. You get this message. Yeah, I'm on here talking shit about you. Yep. Hey, Trap streaming. Why you ain't tell the people after you took that money, after you signed your deal and took that money, you thought that you was gonna play the game with the devil, huh? And they took your bounce. Why you ain't never talk about that? Huh? Yes, go to the slanderer, Trap streaming. See, why you give advice that you can't follow? Trap streaming? No, you read your Quran. You the one lack the reading. Yeah, you like the reading. You memorizing prayers instead of memorizing the whole book of God's word. See, you memorizing what was said to you by a man. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you get paid every month, every day. My value going up. Yeah, Trap streaming. Hey, little big guy. Hey, how you doing? It's good to have you here, Trap streaming. Yeah, good to have you here. No, I'm still working on it. See, Trap streaming. If I had 30 years in the game like you with the Nation of Islam, yeah, I had a whole book memorized. You forget, I'm a new Muslim. So what's your excuse? What's your excuse, Trap streaming? Oh, Trap streaming. Hey, I'm in a peaceful place. I'm in God's hands. You the one supposed to be this big old guy, and you can't keep me off your mind. Boy, I got you in a headlock 9,000 miles away. And what's so sad, you don't even realize it. Yeah, you don't even realize it, Trap streaming. I am following my Quran. Mm-hmm. You need to do the same thing, Trap streaming. Trap streaming. Practice what you preach. You passenger seat preacher. You done went from the passenger seat preaching. Now you wanted the shade tree preaching. I don't need no one from no dope fiend. Boy, you a dope fiend. Why would I listen to you? When I seen you toot that bag with the driver, I lost all respect for you, brother. Yeah, you ain't nobody to look up to. Who in a right mind in America, look, only dope fiends look up to dope fiends. Yeah, only dope fiends look up to dope fiends. I'll share Allah's word when I memorize it. I don't want to give anybody any false information, any wrong information. So you make sure you keep doing what you do. You keep sharing God's message. That's what you good at. Talking about me, trying to make jokes. Boy, you ain't good at that. Boy, you lame as fuck. You lame as fuck. And you got nerve coming. See, Trap streaming. Why you talking about men bodies? You don't got no other bullets to throw. You only got the rainbow bullet. Your body shows. What about your body? Go take your shirt off and look at the body God done blessed you with after he put his hands on you. Oh, I would hate to have a body look like yours. Your belly button on your hip. Let that be a reminder to you, my brother. Yeah, you on thin ice with the man above. Trap extreme. You talking about me telling our lives women. It, it speaks about that in the Quran too. I never made none of those women do nothing that they didn't want to do. Yep. You need to read. You know that? How 30 years in the game and you can barely read. Come on now, traffic streaming. Come on now, brother. Come on now. You forget traffic streaming is armor. Why you think I'm going so hard on you? Because you are a wicked individual. I don't read. You remember that Quran you gave me? God makes you give me in my right hand. Oh, see, God, yeah, he used you for the right cause. You don't got no knowledge that the average person don't got. You just be winging it. Hey, you the one came in here talking. Finding a woman ain't hard. I'm waiting on God to bless me with one. Traffic streaming. You just keep getting high on that bag and going out there, hopefully finding a woman. Yeah, hey, pray for me, traffic streaming. Yeah, pray for me. Fix my internet. Ain't you here talking? You can't even focus, traffic streaming. Y'all like to get high and trick off. One thing you can think about is a woman. And how do you know I ain't found a woman yet? See, I'm not like you. I'm not gonna bring my beautiful wife and my kids to this internet parable reader. Boy, need to practice. You too old for that shit, boy. Hey, traffic streaming. I'm in a peaceful place. I got freedom. Traffic streaming. Yeah, you just hope that you can hold on to your freedom in America. Yeah. But I have to play. Talking shit about you, that's fun. Traffic streaming. You the one over there worried about your ego. Not me. That's you. Can't handle the shame, huh? You know your Quran talk about that. You got that brand new Quran. Hey, traffic streaming. You see the work God done put on me? Yeah. You know, your family needs you more than my family need me. What it do, tough woman? Oh, baby ain't abandoned. Yeah, stop trying to paint negative narratives, traffic streaming. What's up with that new baby? Is that your baby? Yeah, congratulations. You need to worry about your family. Yeah, worry about your family. And you stay relevant now. You make sure you do that, okay? Now, go get your prayers in. Prayer time. I got about 45 minutes to our prayer time. But we'll be here after you get done. Yeah, come on back. Yeah, it's be good to have you, traffic streaming. Come on back. Hey, traffic streaming, when you come at this internet, talk about them white people with them nasty, ugly ass suits on that you was taking pictures with. In the old Burkina Faso, not the new Burkina Faso. Yeah, you don't know nothing about this new Burkina Faso. But I see you so like to talk about it. You must miss Burkina Faso. What you miss about Africa? Yeah, you had a taste of freedom. You didn't even know you was missing, did you? Mm-hmm. Well, that's all right. You right where you want to be. In the dope hole of America. Yep, that's where you chose to be. Yep. Now, how is that going? Is you going out there? Is you going to preach? Baby Jesus. Ain't no beef, baby Jesus. We just talking. Baby Jesus. If it was beef, you would know it. Yeah, I wouldn't be in Burkina Faso talking. Yeah, this just fun. Hey, baby Jesus. It's good for entertainment. Yeah, you know, Trapper Stream is entertainer. Yeah, actor. Yeah, all that. Yeah, good for entertainment. We just need him to keep talking. Yeah, keep coming to this internet. But he need to be doing what he good at. That's giving God's word. That's what God brought him back for. God didn't bring him back to play fake gangster in movies and shit. That's why don't none of his movies do nothing. Yep. And baby Jesus, all the way that you can get me to stop talking about traffic streaming. Why you don't go talk to him? Is it because he won't talk to you, baby Jesus? I understand. I understand. See, I'll talk to you. See him, you say something he don't like, he won't talk to you. I mean, he had a chance to shut me up. He didn't take it. Yeah, he didn't take it. Run the video back too much. You'll see. Yeah, this ain't the hold the hand of a slowpoke channel. Yup. But yeah, baby Jesus, he had a chance. He didn't want to take it. His ego too big. Yeah, ego too big. I'm pretty sure everybody he come across probably told him, man, give that man his little bread so he can go about his way. All they had to do was give me my money. I even brought the money down, how much he owed me. Couldn't even do that. Sent me $50 and was short on that. Just like American dope fiend. Just like American dope fiend. Funny looking dude. Nah, he can have it. Too much. I'm getting my lick back now. Yeah, I'm getting my lick back now. Whichever one of my mods. If YouTube hide a message, leave it alone. Don't touch shit, moderators. You ain't came in here and spoke, but you got the nerve to be touching what? Don't touch shit, moderators. I'm finna get rid of all the moderators. Motherfuckers in here touching shit, ain't asked permission. But yeah, this how I get my lick back. Yeah, having fun with a dope fiend. You know, that's how us dope boys do. That's how dope boys do. We kick dope fiends all in the ass. Yep. I must be doing something right. He pulled up, didn't he? He watching. He worried about me and my folk going on business tours, getting massages and shit. He must like that idea. Something that he can't do. See, he'd rather take your money and get high with it versus taking you on a business tour. A damn shame. Andre Jarrett, what it do, Andre Jarrett? So yeah, not enough. Me running my mouth. You see he pulled up, right? What'd that tell you? You probably can't even comprehend not enough. Spin the block for what? I let y'all do that in America. Yeah, y'all spin the block over there. Yeah, my spin the block days, yeah, I'm not. He ain't even worth spinning the block. To be honest with you. He ain't even worth it. You see, I only come to this internet and talk about him when he talk about me. Because that's what y'all like. Y'all like drama. Yeah, that's what y'all like. Yeah, y'all love the drama. So it is what it is. But not too much. I'll let you do that. You know, after you spin the block, just make sure that National Guard don't get you. Nah, this ain't like no Tupac and Biggie. This real deal. That was a fake setup for money. Yeah, you ain't been paying attention? Nah, too much. I handle my own work. I don't need nobody spinning the block for me and then going to snitch. Nah, baby Jesus, I ain't stalling them out worth a damn. Yeah, he go, I go. He be aggressive. Hey, I'm just defending myself. That's all. That's what my Quran tell me to do. Don't be aggressive, but always defend yourself. Big Wheel. Big salute, Big Wheel. Big salute everybody tuning in, tapping in. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. Yeah, that's what they all say until they get around the white folks too much. I don't trust you. Nah, hell nah. You see what happened with the Young Thug? Oh, Traffic Streaming. I meant to ask you about that. What's up with that picture of you and Young Thug? Since you got so much to say about man on man, and you knew the boy was wearing skirts and dresses, but you still wanted to hang around. Is that why you talk about man on man so much? Yeah, I know. You one of them down low brothers. I heard about you and one of the boys got caught on top of each other after y'all was getting high. I wish I could bring Arlene on here and talk about you. Yeah, that boy was hanging out in Atlanta. You know he came across a transvestite or two. Getting all that money, getting high. See, one thing I know about a powderhead dope fiend, once they get high and be ready to trick off, shit, they don't care what they land or what they being freaky with. They just ready to get their freak on. One thing I know about a powderhead dope fiend, Big salute, baby Jesus. Vietnam 26 and yeah. By way of Murchison Road, by way of Yakin Road, by way of Bragg Boulevard. You know, Bragg Boulevard would have been where, yeah, we probably would have found Traffic streaming at. Old off Bragg. Chasing the men's skirts. Oh, man. That's a damn shame. Not enough is too much. You need to go over there on Traffic streaming. What it do, humble? Nah, I ain't easing up on him. That's why he didn't go to court. He ain't want his rainbow thug, yeah, because he was the missing block. Yeah, all that footage he got, yeah, he got some incriminating footage. Yep. You know, Young Thug was, yeah. Didn't he help Young Thug get a deal? That's why he got to come on this internet every day talking about how much he love his wife. Oh, you'll know. Yeah, you'll know. Yeah, you'll know. You'll know a transformer versus a real woman. You'll know. I don't even want to hear that. It don't matter if they get them cut off. You'll know. Too much. See, too much. You done came on here and exposed yourself. Too much. Don't even say nothing else. A whole bunch of skirt lifting. What do that mean, humble? What that mean? I don't even know how to translate that. You speaking a different type of English. I don't understand your English. Yeah, too much. You talking about trannies looking good and shit, man. Hey, bro. Take that over there to Traffic streaming. Yeah, that training, yeah. That ain't, nah. We don't get down like that over here. Yeah. You know, in the rainbow community, that's the number one way that they try to slander a straight person, telling everybody they gay. That's what the gay community do. Person might not even be gay. So he using the oldest tricks in the book. See, he already learned from masters how to manipulate poor people, exploit poor people. Yeah, you should felt bad too much. That mean you was doing too much. Yeah, that mean you was doing too. You was doing extremely too much. Extremely too much. Yeah. Yeah, baby, just that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They be having strong faces, shoulders, neck, Adam's apple. Come on now. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Not unless they got a whole new body. Ain't no way. Only sucker get food. Yeah, only suckers get food. So you just came on here and let us know, yo, yeah, you exposed yourself too much. It's not enough. You exposed yourself. That's a damn shame. See, when talking too much goes wrong, damn shame. That's why you come on this internet hiding, playing peekaboo and shit, huh? Damn shame. Damn shame. But let's talk about the hidden hand that's poking at Austin Holloman right now. Hey, Austin Holloman, I just seen that video you did with them people talking about you. It's not the Kenyan people. You messed up when you talked about the United Nations, Austin Holloman. Yeah, you messed up when you talked about the United Nations. You gotta remember. See, you think that you put Nairobi on. See, you fail to realize, my brother, Nairobi has been a duck-off spot for white supremacy for a long time. Yeah, you need to do some more history on Nairobi, Kenya, Austin Holloman. I told you it was only gonna be a matter of time. See, you don't got enough money to compete with the successful business people in Nairobi. See, you're not gonna see them unless you pay attention, Austin Holloman. But they are there. I've seen them. I've paid attention. From mercenary groups from America, all the way to people that work at the embassy. So my only advice to the black Americans that's in Nairobi, Kenya, don't get too comfortable. Because once they see you and you got a big platform, Austin, you think them people ain't watching? Come on, bruh. Don't be that naive. Please don't be that naive. How you think they set you up on the South Africa trip? See, that lets me know, Austin, you're not aware of the hidden hand. When I say the hidden hand, I mean white supremacy. Austin. So, Austin Holloman, please be careful. See, I just had a celebrity dope fiend just leave. He used to work with him. Yeah, they used to give him money when he got short. He got a big check when he got back to America though. Yeah, ain't no telling what he sold. He never came back and told us. Hey, Traffic Streaming, when you come back this internet, tell us exactly what you sold to get that money. So, Austin Holloman, boy, be careful out there. Be careful. Because you messing up white supremacy chill spot on the low. Remember, it's 3 headquarters to the United Nations. Switzerland, Nairobi, and New York. Yep. Yep. So, Austin, them people that lady that got on there and read that, they were paid to do that. But you're not going to see the people that pay them. Look at it as like a sports team. You see all the basketball players, you see LeBron James and all them, but you never see the owners of the teams that call the shots. So all my black Americans that's coming to Africa, just like in Burkina Faso, do you know why eBay say, nah, we're not doing the citizenship? They had a delegation come here of Democrats and Republicans. Yeah, they came together in Africa, but they can't come together in America. Ain't the government shut down? And whatever they talked about in that meeting, Burkina Faso cut their ass all the way off. Yep. He sold traffic. Damn. So if he sold traffic shares for $250,000, how is that independent? How do he own traffic then? That means he not the full owner. And why I can't get? I paid $150 for my shares. He only sent me $50. Yeah, he taking dope fiend prices too much. I said he a dope fiend. Come on, man. Y'all not paying attention? Y'all don't know how dope fiends operate, do y'all? Y'all just see them outside doing their thing. Y'all never interacted with dope fiends, huh? Yeah, he act just like a dope fiend. Yeah, because he's a dope fiend. I was trying to put my finger on it, trying to figure out what was wrong with him. The dope, that cocaine. Yeah, Will, I'm saying the same thing. Ain't no telling what he sold. Yeah, he at least got a 500,000. A million. A million. Or better. Them big numbers he was talking about when we was in Kenya. Only to get back to America and play himself. Damn, dope fiend. See that what happened when you do business with the devil? The devil don't pay you what you worth. And after he pay you, you still owe. Yeah, just like he started that deal when he was a kid, and they ain't never gave him his bounce back. I want to know why he don't come on this internet when he preaching. Why he don't preach like the Honorable Elijah Muhammad with some heart. That's because he working with them devils. He call them investors. Jay Starks, big salute Jay Starks, big salute Big Will. Yeah, Big Will. I think, yeah, scam. That's why he got the hell up out of Atlanta. Now, before he left Atlanta, wasn't he collecting donations so he could drop off a truck full of food to the projects? What happened to that? Scam. What's going on with the land down there that they were supposed to be building on? Was that a scam too? And can somebody please tell me what the hell going on in Trapflix? He said, he came on here and said Trapflix pay him every month. Yeah, T-Pose. I got him under mind control. Yeah, I know how to work dope things. Big salute, Big Will. Yep, that was. Well, I don't know. That might be what they was living out of out there in the woods, because I heard a generator. Now he living in somebody rundown house in a dope hole somewhere in America. Hey, but that's where you want to be. You know, you gotta be careful what you ask for, because God just might give it to you. Mm-hmm. You think it was a cap? I think it was a cap too. He ain't never cranked that thing up and let us hear that thing purr. Trapflix streaming, where the RB at? See, that's one thing I can say. That's how I know for a fact now that you was working with them white people at the embassy in Nairobi, Kenya. Because you not getting did like they doing Austin Holloman right now. Austin Holloman rooting for Kenya. But them devils out there paying them Kenyans. Yeah, make up anything about Austin. But Austin, you did mess up. You know, once you take on the name passport, bro, it don't matter if you try to rebrand yourself, just like Trapflix streaming. He a dope fiend trying to rebrand himself, but everybody know he a dope fiend. One Pace, well, you are OG no neck bones. You OG fat neck. Yeah, OG fat neck. Hey, pray that you don't got diabetes. Yeah. Go watch Austin last video he just did. It's a girl that I say, uh-oh. Them white folks don't like black Americans coming out there being successful. See, when you try to do a business in Nairobi, Kenya, white folks already got that on Smash. Yeah. Austin don't make enough money to compete with them rich white people out there. See, the black Americans that's moving out there, they buying condos and apartments and shit. Them white folks is rehabbing mansions and living in mansions and shit in Kenya. That's the difference. Why all these black Americans that's going to Kenya, why they don't show y'all how the white folks living? Well, too much, you can always try. Yeah, you can always try. I always heard the bigger they are, the harder they fall. See, in my city, you don't want to beef with no lame. You want to beef with the big dog. Yeah, that's how you get your name up there. You beef with somebody that, yeah, that's up there. Yep. In my city, I don't know where y'all from. See, in my city, we don't pick on the little guys. We pick on the big guys. Yep. So, yeah, Austin. Yeah, I see the hidden hand working right now on you, bro. I knew they was going to do you like that. Yeah, I knew they was going to do the little brother like that, man. What it do, Damon? But yeah, y'all go over there and watch this last video. The girl on there, look, they ran down his whole itinerary. So, Austin, that let me know, boy, they watching you. Why you think they blocked you from going to that country in South America? Why you think they gave you a hard time when you went to South Africa? Yep. Hey, Damon, your grandma smell like old cigarettes. Nah, too much. You good. You gotta buy one of these chains. Or you can try to take it. One of the two. Yep, one of the two. It's prayer time now, y'all. So I gotta go get my prayers in. Yeah, I gotta get my prayers in. So yeah, I want to give y'all more time, but God calling me. Oh man, you ain't that strong too much. Yeah, you ain't that strong. You ain't as strong as you think you is. Yeah, you think you too big for your britches. Nah. Uh-uh. But salute to the chat, man. Salute to everybody that tuned in. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. And go get y'all prayers in, man. I'm finna go get my prayers in right now. Yeah, get ready to take my jewelry off when I go pray. Plus, I gotta rinse off. Yeah, I gotta go rinse off. So, big salute to everybody, man. May everybody day, rest of y'all day, rest of y'all week be full of blessings. And if we don't come back in a little bit, then you know we'll be back in the morning. So, Austin Holloman, man, hey, stop posting your moves. Boy, you need to get up out of that ASAP. Bro, I know you got comfortable. I know you don't know nothing about the hidden hand, and yeah, they out there. They own you now, boy. Yeah, they own you. Yeah, they own you. And traffic streaming. Man, you ain't even a worthy adversary, dope fiend. But you make sure you come back anytime, traffic streaming. Salute to the chat, man. I love y'all, chat. Once again, my chat went hard. My chat was lit. My chat, boy, was all up in there. Salute, chat.